is it? Okay. It is so hot today. But anywho, 3-card pool. First card, what is one simple thing I can do to brighten my day? Card 2, what can I take my time with and savor? Card 3, how can I maintain my sense of inner peace? So I posted what the cards were. The first card, the card to do to brighten your day was the 7 of Cups. The second card was the Tower, and that is what can I take my time with and savor? And how can I maintain my sense of inner peace? The third card is the King of Swords. So looking at it, I was like, okay, I'm looking at this card, and the card is really pretty. It's a girl looking at some cups. This girl looking at some cups, and she's trying to decide what cup to put her water in, because she has water. She has water that hopefully y'all can see. Hopefully I'm not like right up on the camera. I feel like I'm right on the camera right now. But yeah, so she's looking at the cups and she's trying to figure out like which one she wants to put her water in. And so it says, not every great option you're given will be a great option for you. Not every great option you're given will be a great option for you. So I'm up here like, oh, I'm looking at some nice cups, you know. You got options. And then I was like, well, you know, God guide me to the great option for me, because that's what you want to pick. You want to pick the option that's best for you in the moment. You know, we can get overwhelmed about things, and we can have like so many freaking options to choose from, and then we get so overwhelmed that we just pick one. And sometimes those options aren't always the best for that moment. They might look the best, but they might not be the best for that moment. And so it's good to like take a pause, right? Take a beat. But if you're tempted to pick a fancy cup in the middle of overwhelm, pick the fancy cup. You won't regret picking the fancy cup. You know, the one that you really wanted to pick. So you might as well pick it. But just make sure it's the best fit for you. And you'll know that. You know best. You know what's best for you. And also realize that ordinary is perfectly suitable and can work better than the fancy cup sometimes. Like an ordinary cup can be just as good as that fancy cup, or whatever it is. It can be, you know, just as suitable. Because sometimes we can overdo it. Like I don't really like to window shop because I don't like putting things back, or not buying them at all. But I do, like whenever I go to the store, I do see a lot of things that I really like, that I really want. And there have been times where I've had to put back the things that I really wanted to keep. And I'm sure a lot of people have gone through that, if not everybody at some point. And, you know, at this point in my life, like, I'm just like, okay, if I'm gonna get it and it's meant for me to have it, I'm gonna get it and it's meant for me to have it, right? So I just let it go. I release it, and I do like law of detachment with it. And that's with everything, not just cups. People, places, things. You know, if it's meant for me to have it, it'll be in my life, and it'll enrich my life, and it'll be what I need it to be, you know? And so you can get presented with tons of options, like great, magnificent options, choices, and you could really be sitting in a spot right now where you're like, God dang, this one looks real good, this one looks real good, this one looks real good. Which one do I want to pick? You know? And maybe it's not a matter of you picking one. I'm doing a reading right now, Dad. Maybe it's not a matter of you picking one. It's a matter of you picking whichever. You want to go in or out? Okay, come on, stay out here. It's a matter of you picking maybe two of them. Don't limit yourself. See me, I don't like the whole limits thing. Like, I am an unlimited kind of gal. So I'm all about like in Jupiter expansion, Neptune, all that good stuff. So yeah, so hell, she was talking about picking one cup. I say pick all three of them. Why can't you do all three? Why can't you do all three? You maybe have to do them at different times. And maybe it's a matter of you picking, like I said, 3 cups, it's 7 cups. It's a 7 of cups. It's 7 of cups. It's a 7 of cups. So it's really 7 cups. You get 7 options. 7's a wonderful number. So I'm like, hey, pick them all. You just pick them at different times. So pick the one that you want to pick right now. That's the one that's the most suitable for you right now. Is the one that you want to pick right now. So yeah, card 2. Card 2. Don't overwhelm yourself. Card 2, the Tower. What can I take my time with and savor? A lot of y'all are going through Tower moments right now. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it because I'm going through it. I'm going through a Tower moment. But I'm enjoying this Tower moment, okay? This girl, this young lady on this Tower moment, she is, excuse me, I'm looking at Dream. Because I'm not sure if she wants to be inside or outside. But this tower, I mean, it's a clubhouse. It's a childhood clubhouse burning to the ground. It got shocked by lightning. Struck by lightning, struck by lightning, and it is burning to the ground. Her doll has fallen out, her teddy bear has fallen out. And it says, get ready, things are about to get shaken up. And baby, honestly, truly, she is on the other side of it, because really, she ain't even in the treehouse. So she's looking back at a Tower moment that happened. And maybe y'all are looking back at a Tower moment that just happened. Something that just ended. You know, something that you had to like let go of, that maybe you didn't see yourself ever letting go of it, whether it be a person, place, or thing. You know, maybe you created a fairy tale, or you know, whatever stories that we create as kids, right? We do that as adults as well. Maybe you created a story. Hey, this is how my life is supposed to be, and I love it. And then like you got up in the storybook, and then you was like, oh wait, this ain't what I thought it was gonna be. This is not giving the story that I wanted to write about, the story that I wanted to read, or whatever, anything. So burn it all down to the ground. Burn it all down to the ground. Burn it down to the ground. That's where I'm at with it. Burn that shit down to the ground, okay? Because there's no point in you looking back at that old life that you left behind. Especially if you've healed it. If you've healed it, I mean, she's far away from it. She's far away from this tower, this burning down of her home. She's far away from it now. I'm far away from my Tower moment of me getting evicted. I'm a ways away from that, right? Thank God. So now I can look with hope, because I mean, there's rain in the card. It's raining while the Tower is happening. And rain signifies cleansing to me. It signifies like renewal, cleansing, or renewal, rebirth, you know, new opportunities, new options, a new lease on life, a new bliss. Shout out to Anubis, but a new bliss. right? You can choose to have that bliss. And so savor this time. Savor this time that you maybe are single or by yourself or not dealing with the energies that you once were dealing with, right? Hopefully you walked away from it. Hopefully you've made the decision that you weren't going to go back to it, because I know I did. I don't want anything to do with any of that past stuff. I don't. I have dealt with it. I have paid the cost for it, paid the price for it, and all this stuff, and we died and we came back. I'm not going back. So if you are from my past and you haven't made it to this new wineskin, I wish you well. I wish you well. Old places, things, all that stuff, I wish you well. I wish it well. I wish them well. You know, I'm a Scorpio. We're all about rebirth, renewal. You know, old things have got to go away. Transformation. Come on now. Transform that tower into something beautiful. It's a Lionsgate portal tomorrow, 8/8. Or whenever you watching this could be a timeless reading. So hey, you can still get whatever activation from it. You know? I keep seeing butterflies. That's a sign of transformation as well. Different colored butterflies too, and they've been beautiful. So like, you've been transforming, you've been doing your thing. Keep doing it. Keep the faith. Shoot, keep the course. Keep the course. You know, all that good stuff, right? Whatever those words are. The last thing, card number 3. How can I maintain my sense of inner peace? You maintain it with the King of Swords. So the King of Swords, you've mastered, like, you know, cognitive stuff, right? Communication. You're really up on your knowledge. You're probably an expertise on it. You know, you might be a subject matter expert in SME, corporate jargon. You know, do that. You're a lover of knowledge. You're a lover of truth. You're a lover of like hidden things. You get from over there. If you see something over there, don't mess with it. It's time for you to go inside. I don't even know if you use the restroom. Come on, go inside. Should've been in there. But anywho, if you are a lover of knowledge, wisdom, I don't know, things, information, hey, do that. Go read a book. I'm always saying to people, go read a book. Go listen to an audiobook. Go read your Bible. The Bible has a lot of good stuff in there that can really help you out, you know? Go research something that you've always wanted to like know the information about. I mean, shit, we have whole computers in our hands, in our pockets. You have, I mean, granted, you do have to like vet the information that you read and come across, you know, be smart about that, right? Pray for discernment over what it is that you're consuming. What are you consuming? What's your consumption looking like? Are you consuming things like fruits of the spirit? You know? Or are you consuming a whole bunch of trash? And then like take stock of like what's going on in your life. Your life will reflect what you're consuming. Your body will let you know too. I was doing a little bit of a fast because I've been eating a lot of meat. And you know, if you make meat taste good, like I'll eat it, but now the way my body is, it does not fool with meat like that. I can kind of do fish, but the more like I feel better and I'm getting back into my body, I don't want to eat a lot of meat. I can't do it. I can't do a lot of salt. Just like my former lifestyle is just not even a thing anymore. And we've had to make some modifications, and I'm grateful for that, right? But you know, that's something that I had to learn about myself. I had to take the time out to even like get to know myself, and that's what a lot of you guys should be doing right now. A lot of people have been just like going through divine separation, whether it be via people, places, things, whatever. And I think it's just a really big call for everybody to like go inward, you know, for a little bit, and just like reset, get to know yourself again, and like find out what you like. Journal, you know, write your story, do some healing work, do a lot of healing work. Healing work is good. When you heal, other people start healing, you know. You got different things that you can do, but like that is how you can maintain your sense of inner peace, especially during this time, because Mercury is retrograding. People communication skills are trash already, and it's just worse now, especially when messages don't go through, things don't pop up in the mail, whatever the case is, you know, all of the retrograde things. So instead of like paying attention to that, how about we go inward, do some reflection, and hold your mouth, hold your tongue until next month. That's what I heard. I heard the message was to hold your tongue until next month about a whole bunch of stuff. So don't be telling people stuff. Because yeah, maybe the thieves are out. They're out and about, and they're ready to take everything you got. So time to put up the key, lock up shop, you know. Go inward for a moment. Not for long. We ain't staying there for a long time. Just go inward for a moment, so you can know yourself and be confident when it is time to pop out. Know yourself. All right. That's all I got. King of Swords. King of Swords. That's my last little card. Trust your intuition and your inner knowing. You know what the fuck going on.